What's up, reptile fans? Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily. And it is a beautiful day here in sunny Florida. Not quite as hot as it usually is. It's in the 70s, but it's still a lot warmer than it is up there north. And I want to just send a big prayer out to our friends in Australia who are enduring the crazy wildfires that they have out there. Terrible, terrible situation that is there. So I'm sending my prayers, and hopefully all the Muscle Serpents fans out there will also send theirs to our Australian compatriots. Now, let's get to a nicer topic, snake breeding, which is what we're in right now, in the midst of the snake breeding season. So let's go inside. Maybe we'll catch a few locks, see a good few breedings, and maybe take a look at a couple of 2019 babies that I really like. It seems like when I do those videos, they're very popular. People want to see the progress updates of the babies I produced in 19 and what the potential is to produce in the future. So let's go into the snake room and take a look. All right, time for a nice Scoria BOA update. Here's my my girls, as I call them, my four sisters from 2019. These are Scoria double het paradigm bloods. That means they're 100% het for blood and 100% either sharp strain albino or 100% boa woman caramel. We don't know which, because that's why we call them para hets. The daddy was a visual paradigm blood. The mother was a Scoria. So these are Scoria's double het paradigm bloods, and they all look completely different, which is great. I love it. Here's the biggest one we got right here. This one is probably the lightest one we have. She's got really light tan colors, really kind of impressive, beautiful looking eyes. This one's got the most interesting red with like hieroglyphic patterning on her, with a really intense looking eye. This one's looking to try to take a bite out of my hand here. And they're all growing really well. They're great eaters, love them. Unfortunately, I can't keep them all. I have a fourth one over here who's also got a terrific like salmon coloring to it. And once again, they're all completely different looking. It's amazing. And they're all the same exact genetics, which just goes to show you the variability of the Scoria gene. And then you throw in that het blood, because het blood just changes pattern and does weird stuff. I don't think the either het Bowman caramel or het albino sharp is really doing very much of anything visually. But the het blood definitely has a visual impact, as you can see. So you get the Scoria variability, and then you have the het blood influence, and you get very, very different looking snakes. Once again, here's four, but I actually had another one I actually traded to a very good friend of mine, so he got lucky. I'm probably going to keep 3 of these. I'll probably let one more go. So if anyone has any interest in this, hit me up privately, because they're not going to be cheap. This is a huge, project. A paradigm blood Scoria is just going to look outrageous down the road. Look at that. They don't like the phone put in their face. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want a phone jammed in my face either. They were so nice. I had that girl out before. She was in my hands, and she got pissed off. I put her back in. But these guys are very good eaters. They like the Central American boas, even though they're not Central American. They like to have that little threat display response, and they're not biters. They like that defensive posturing. Look at that mouth. Isn't that cool? That's got to be my cover shot for the video, for sure. For sure. I can't imagine not putting that. So, this is the Scoria update. Since we're doing updates on holdback boas, might as well go to our Eclipse boa girl. She is a leopard motley, which produces this solid colored snake. I wouldn't call it black, I'd call it more of a chocolate color. It starts out when it's born looking black, but then it gets more of like a chocolatey dark color. And this is 100% het call albino as well. So I have some males for sale on the morph market. This female I'm keeping, just because she was like the only female. So I'm going to hold her back. I love leopard, and I love when you add that motley gene, and it looks like a leopard with no pattern, basically. So, once again, if you want to take a look, I've shown these before. I got some cool looking leopard or I should say Eclipse males available, a few of them. And these are all het albino, so this guy has a better solid pattern than that female. He's still really dark looking. Nice dark head. Look at that little, you can see all that iridescence, that rainbow-like color because of how dark this boy is. Look at that nice black eye. Now this girl is just spectacular. Every time I show her to you guys, she gets darker and darker. This is this IMG, increasing melanistic gene. Once again, as she gets older, she will get darker and darker. She's also anery, aneuphoristic. That means there's no red in her. The anery IMGs are the darkest. They'll turn completely black. And she's also 100% het albino, okay? So tremendous potential. I was gonna sell her, and then I said, you know what, I'm keeping her back. You know what, even though I have some Moonglow and Snow IMGs, which you would think were cooler because they're actually visual albinos, I like a black snake. So I prefer almost to hold her back because I want to see her turn nice and black like her mama. Her mama was exactly the same genetics. And you've seen the mother, and I'll even show you the mother again. Jet black. And I believe this snake in the next 6 months will be almost 100% black. Look at those eyes. I mean, she started out when I first got her, you saw her just speckled looking, and now she's just getting darker and darker and darker. Really, really, that IMG gene is just awesome. And when combined with anery, I think that's the best combination. I showed you this girl the other day. This is the IMG Snow. So here it is with the albino visual. So this is IMG, anery, and albino. So it's a snow boa that has IMG in it. And you can see that spear on the head that's getting more pronounced. She's got the purples in her. Just a really, really nice looking female. But once again, the other one, I mean, is just, even though it's not a visual albino, I mean, black is black and it looks cool. That's all there is to it. And here is my Paradigm blood female that I'm holding back, my visual. She is just about perfect in every way possible. I have a female that I held back from 2017. She was a runt though, and she's still pretty small. She got thick, but she's not that big. This girl is however perfect. She will be stellar when she gets bigger, and she's gonna get big. She's already putting size on, and I'm feeding her very lightly. The mama of this snake has good size already, so I know that she'll certainly be a nice large snake when she gets to be full size. Once again, Paradigm blood, the blood gene being recessive. The Paradigm is the allelic combination of the sharp albino combined with the boa woman caramel, and it gives you this like in-between cream-looking colored snake, obviously combined with the blood, and you get this like that pink-hued, very light reddish snake with all kinds of interesting pattern for saddles. So really nice looking little girl. All right, we'll finish up today's video with this nice little lock here. This is a champagne het hypo bred to a super pastel banana Mojave hypo clown. Now that's a powerhouse male for sure. So who knows what we're going to produce here. We have a lot of different possibilities for sure, but I'd like to see that nice lock. I love champagne, and I produce some awesome champagnes, and you saw that in a previous video, some banana, orange dream, crazy champagne stuff. So this was the mama of that litter, and we're going to produce a lot more cool stuff with this little lock we got going on here. So this should be a nice one. I'm looking forward to this. And you know, it's breeding season. We got a lot of locks now going on. This is the month of January. This is when we're going to see probably the most breeding action of all. And it's exciting to see it. It's the only thing more exciting is when you see the eggs on the ground. Love to see the locks though. All right, guys, that's it for this Monday. It's a busy day, of course. I wanted to get a little snake video in because I know you guys are clamoring for more stuff. I've been getting some good comments. I appreciate all the good feedback you guys give me. And a lot of times I get a lot of good ideas from you guys. And sometimes I post videos, I'm not sure about certain genes, and people give me ideas and they're right. And so I appreciate that feedback. It's a nice little give and take type of situation we got going on. And hopefully I'm educating you guys and you guys are educating me at the same time. It becomes a give and take type of situation. So once again, if you have ideas or you want to see specific aspects of my collection, I'm thinking about, doing a remodel of Snake Room 1, which I really don't. Right now, I just have a couple cages in there. So I'm going to show you guys that maybe tomorrow's video. of what I have in mind, and you guys can give me some feedback on what you think might work well in there. All right, for now, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit the like button. We'll see you back tomorrow morning.